Welcome back, fourth graders. Today we'll start with an idiom brain pop. This will help review and expand our understanding of this figure of speech.
Shake a leg, Moby. We have a lot to do this morning. What are you doing, Moby? I didn't mean to actually shake your leg. It's an expression. You know, something we say. It means hurry up. Today is Mother's Day, and I want to have breakfast all ready for my mom when she wakes up. Yes, Moby, I try to be a good son. I want to do something nice for her today. You promised to help me, so get your head out of the clouds, Moby. You're being too literal, Moby. I didn't mean that literally. Literal means the exact meaning of the words. But I don't mean that you actually have your head in the clouds. It's an expression that means you are daydreaming or thinking about something else. Now, will you please carefully measure some of that and pour it into the bowl? You're all thumbs today, Moby. I meant that figuratively, not literally. Figurative means it's not the actual meaning of the words. It's the opposite of literal. I don't mean that you have thumbs all over you. When someone says you're all thumbs, it means you're being clumsy or careless. Oh, I didn't mean to insult you by saying something that's not nice. I know that your heart is in the right place. Yes, Moby, I know that your heart is literally in your chest. I mean that even though you are clumsy, I know you're trying to be helpful. Now, can you give me a hand with these? No, Moby. Put your hand back on. I was speaking figuratively again. To give someone a hand means to help them. Shh, you're going to wake up my mom. I want this to be her Mother's Day surprise, so zip your lip. I didn't mean to literally zip your lip. I meant be quiet. It's getting late. I'd better start cooking the eggs. Moby, keep an eye out for my mom while I cook. You really are being very literal today, Moby. I mean, please look to see if she's coming. If you see her, give me a signal. You know, something to let me know she's coming. A signal, a sign, like snap your fingers, or clap your hands, or... That's right, you could beep. Just do something. We don't have to plan it exactly. We can play it by ear. Oh, Moby, playing something by ear means not to make a plan, but to go with what feels right as things happen. It's another example of an idiom. An idiom is an expression that has a figurative meaning that's different from the literal meaning of each of the words separately. Like, keep an eye out, or give me a hand, or shake a leg. I've been using idioms all morning. For example, if you're embarrassed about something or feel silly, we say that you have egg on your face. It doesn't mean you really have an egg on your face. egg on my face now. Literally and figuratively.
Today on the lesson page, there's also a link that goes to this book on epic. It's titled The Intriguing Sources of Hold Your Horses and Other Idioms. And you can see here, this person is actually holding a horse. And yet the idiom, when somebody says hold your horses, they mean to wait. You need to wait patiently. Just hold your horses. Relax. And yet, if you were to picture it in your mind as a literal definition of hold your horses, that might be what you would think of or what you would see. So maybe your teacher will do some of this book with you in class. Maybe this will be a sign for you to look at on your own. Either way, this book on epic has a bunch of idioms. Each page, in fact, is a different idiom. Some of them you might be familiar with. Some of them might be totally brand new to you. The nice part about this book is it has, for each idiom, there's the meaning of it, the origin, like where it came from, how it started, and an example of that idiom. The pictures are there to show you kind of what it would look like if it was literal. Like really, if you took every word literally, this is what you would picture in your mind. Kind of the funny pictures that go along with, like a night owl, that night owl with his hot chocolate or tea and a stocking cap there, like they're going to bed, the night owl. Or once in a blue moon. So here's the moon looking all blue and sad. But really, the meaning of that, when somebody says once in a blue moon, they mean something that happens once in a blue moon happens very rarely. Doesn't happen very often. I use this idiom a lot, and I've found that not many kids and students of mine seem to know what this one is, once in a blue moon. Well, once in a blue moon, if I said that, it just means it doesn't happen very often. It's pretty rare, once in a blue moon. So as you page through this, as you go through the book on epic, some of the idioms get out of Dodge. Maybe you'll know what they are. Some of them might be new to you. On pins and needles. And this is what the actual literal definition, if you were to try to picture it in your mind. For your assignment today, you're going to pick an idiom of your own. It could be from some of the ones you saw in the book or from the list of idioms. And I want you to draw your own funny picture of what that would look like literally. What would it really look like if you took every word as a literal definition? Like, my backpack weighed a ton. You could draw a picture of a person carrying this backpack and it has like thousands of pounds written across it. Find an idiom that you think would be fun to draw a picture of and do this on a separate piece of paper. If you want to draw a box like this and then just take a picture of it, upload it into Canvas. This is going to be an idiom challenge where we're going to see if we can guess each other's pictures. Now, don't put the actual idiom on the front of this, okay? Don't put the idiom itself anywhere on this paper. So do your own drawing, know in your own head what it is you're drawing for this idiom challenge, and then just take a snapshot or picture and upload it for us to take guesses at what idiom it is you are drawing. All right, well, have fun with this. Look through some of the other books if you need ideas for idioms. And have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.